Cristiano Ronaldo, Conor McGregor, Anthony Joshua, a matter of perspective. At a boxing event, or one or two boxing events, three of the most recognisable athletes in the world sat side by side. Cristiano Ronaldo, Conor McGregor, Anthony Joshua. Clips from each of those events went viral. In one clip, Ronaldo appears to laugh with Joshua while seemingly ignoring McGregor sitting right next to him. Within hours, social media had a narrative, Ronaldo snubs McGregor. In fact, I actually think they might actually be at two separate events. But when you examine both clips, the story becomes something else entirely. A reminder that sometimes what we see depends on perspective. First, consider who these men are. Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the most decorated footballers in history. Over a professional career spanning more than 2 decades, he has scored more than 850 official career goals for club and country. He has won 5 Ballon d'Or awards, 5 UEFA Champions League titles, and Major League titles in England, Spain and Italy. And he had become the first male footballer to surpass 200 international caps, scoring more than 120 goals for Portugal by 2024. Next to him sat Conor McGregor, arguably one of the biggest, at the time anyway, global Ultimate Fighting Championship stars, UFC. And he also made history in 2016 by the first fighter to hold 2 UFC titles simultaneously, the featherweight and lightweight championships. Across his professional mixed martial arts career, he held a record of 22 wins and 6 losses with 19 wins by knockout or TKO. He also fought Floyd Mayweather, making him one of the most explosive finishers in the sport's history. Then there's Anthony Joshua, former heavyweight boxing champion, who captured the Olympic gold at the 2012 London Games before turning professional, quickly rising to the top of the heavyweight division, holding the WA, IBF, WBO and IBO heavyweight titles, compiling a professional record of 28 wins, 3 losses and 25 knockouts, 90% knockout rate. 3 athletes, 3 sports, 3 global icons sitting ringside. But the viral clips, they're only seconds long. Ronaldo smiles and laughs with Joshua, and McGregor sits to Ronaldo's other side. Angle makes it appear as if Ronaldo deliberately ignores him, and online interpretations came quick. Some viewers suggested tension. Others suggested about rivalry between football and combat sports. A few even framed it as a personal snub. But short clips rarely tell the whole story. When the longer footage is viewed from another angle, something subtle becomes clear. Conor McGregor is not actually trying to speak to Ronaldo. Instead, he's leaning across Ronaldo and speaking to someone beyond him, another person seated further down the row. From the original camera angle, it looks like McGregor is addressing Ronaldo. But from the wider perspective, Ronaldo isn't ignoring him at all. He simply isn't part of that conversation. Meanwhile, Joshua and Ronaldo share a quick laugh about something happened inside the ring. A split-second interaction becomes a completely different story when the context is restored. Moments like this spread online for a simple reason. They involve recognisable faces. Ronaldo is one of the most followed athletes in the world with hundreds of millions of followers across social media. And McGregor built his brand on charisma and confrontation. And Joshua is one of boxing's most marketable heavyweights. When personalities this big appear together, every gesture gets analysed and sometimes misinterpreted. In the end, the viral clip wasn't about rivalry or disrespect. It was about perspective, a camera angle, a few seconds of footage, and a story that wrote itself before the full moment was understood. 3 legends of their sport simply enjoying a night of boxing. But in the age of viral clips, sometimes the smallest moments become the biggest narrative. And sometimes all it takes to change the story is a different angle. Big up everybody watching. Please make sure you like, share, comment and subscribe. And for now, I'm done talking.